Hi, I'm the Pool Science Guy, and today we're going to talk about pH. I'm sure you've heard pH before. High school chemistry, they dove into pH as 0 to 14, 14 being basic and 0 being acidic, 7 being neutral. In a pool, pH is very important as well. pH isn't just a measurement, it is a logarithmic scale. Technically, pH in the pool industry generally is from 7.2 to 7.8 as acceptable and 7.4 to 7.6 as ideal. But why do you have those ranges, and why are those ranges important to you in your pool? Those ranges matter because different chemicals will break down based on how your pH is set. Let's use a real-time example. Let's say I have a 10,000 gallon pool and I'm going to add 1 pound of shock. That's pretty standard for BioGuard products. Every product has a recommendation, but for this, we're going to add 1 pound of shock per 10,000 gallons. I threw it in the pool. I know my pH is at about a 7.5. So that shock is actually going to break into two separate species. One species being HOCl and the other being OCl. HOCl is what you want for sanitation purposes. HOCl is a neutrally charged molecule and does a really good job of getting into the cell wall and sanitizing your pool system. OCl is a negatively charged molecule and does a much less effective job at doing the same results. So I added that shock to my 10,000 gallon pool at a 7.5 pH. HOCl was about 60 to 65% of that breakdown. OCl was the remainder. So that ideal range was very effective at sanitizing my pool. Let's do the same experiment. 1 pound of shock for my 10,000 gallon pool. I just added it and my pH is at an 8.0. At an 8.0, which is a very short shift when it comes to pH, that HOCl is at 20% and the OCl is at 80%, much less effective. So if your pH is not in the ideal range, the chemicals you're added will not do their job the way you expect it to do. And when it comes to a pool, when it comes to a chemical equation, being unpredictable is the worst place to be. Let's look at calcium. If your pH is high, you may start seeing calcium deposits. That's a sign your pool's talking to you. It would be smart to listen. When you see calcium deposits on a pool, it might not just be your calcium level, it can also be your pH. The opposite is true. If your pH is low, you may see less calcium deposits, but you may start seeing etching in the sides of your pool, pitting, different signs trying to talk to you. So pH is really important when it comes to your pool because it's literally the control variable that starts the whole process. Thanks for watching. If you like this content, like and subscribe. Add your comments in the comment section because we want to hear from you. If you have a water test, we're more than happy to help you walk through that water test and understand the results. If you want to be added to a weekly newsletter and get pool tips, add your email to the comments and we'll get you put on the distro. Remember, I'm the Pool Science Guy. Let's talk pool science.